Tears of the Kingdom is riddled with little details which add so much life to the game and simply makes it better. Today I'll be showing 15 subtle but nice details and features in the game. Number 15. Let's start with the classic Yiga suit. If you wear the full Yiga suit in front of Sheikah related NPCs, they'll have a negative reception of your clothes. For example, you can head to Paya or Purah to get this reaction. Number 14. If you spray water via a hydrant to Zora, they will actually become grateful for replenishing their water, which is very vital to their survival. It's kind of like their blood. Number 23. You can actually blow away the apples on trees with Korok fronds if you attach them to a weapon, which is a nice touch as it shows that the apples have their own physics as well, even when they are still attached to the tree. Number 12. At the bottom of Hyrule Castle, where Zelda fell into the pit, you can actually see her torch, still there from long ago. That's a pretty nice detail, I gotta say. Number 11. In Kakariko Village, the woman with the plum tree garden actually trained Cuckoos to guard the garden, where they will actually attack any intruder who dares to step in. This dates back to Bot W, where Link messed with the garden a couple times and might have cut down some trees. Number 10. This little bell in Terry Town can be rung with Ultra Hand, which also reveals a Korok. Number 19. Yiga soldiers can also drop Sundelions, which makes sense as the Yiga clan has many outposts in the depths and are essentially colonizing it, so a safety precaution against the gloom will always help, which is why they have the Sundelions. Number 8. The murals behind the fallen rocks in the beginning of the game actually reveal what would happen in the future and can spoil the plot, such as the Master Sword heading back in time and Zelda turning it into the Light Dragon. Number 7. In the rubble on Hyrule Castle's highest tower, you can actually find a special bow called the Dusk Bow, which goes back to the events of Twilight Princess, I believe. I don't know, I'm not a Legend of Zelda lore fan. Number 6. The trees that attack you in the forest are actually Yiga clan members in disguise. As seen by this NPC in the Yiga hideout. Number 5. The shrines in Hyrule and the light roots in the depths not only share the same locations as each other, but also their spelling is also inverted. Number 4. The Neon Repair Master Sword actually has a set of Zonai runes on it if you use the Zonai Fuse ability on it, which actually shows that the Zonai technology, or magic, actually has a cool effect on the Master Sword. Number 3. Following Blupees can actually lead you into caves. Just scare one and watch it run away as it heads towards a cave that you might have not noticed at all. Number 2. The Purah Pad is simply a Nintendo Switch, but recolored. Just hold on and look at it. Looks familiar, right? Number 1. The Temple of Time chimes every single day at 7 AM and 7 PM, which has been for years and years since it originally did. Basically, it's used for purposes such as for ceremonies and a general alarm clock for the Zonai who are living there. And finally, here's a little bonus. In Zelda's house in Hateno, if you have completed the Champions Bound DLC and bought W, her house will have a picture of all of the champions together from the previous game. And that is some of the many little details and discoveries Tears of the Kingdom has to offer. I hope these 15 little things were of interest to you, and until later, 07 and thanks for watching.